Dave Chappelle is back at it again, exposing Hollywood handlers, and this time he's dragging Oprah for profiting off of other people's suffering and doing business with shady elites.
When a hero stumbles, well, the cowards rejoice. Nothing feels better to a coward than to watch a brave guy fall.
Oprah Winfrey has built a reputation as a philanthropist and humanitarian, but Dave Chappelle always thought that there's another side to Oprah, and he's been trying to expose her for years.
I don't want black people to be disappointed in me for putting that out there.
No, you didn't want to be disappointed in yourself.
You know what, Oprah? You're right.
See, Oprah's been involved in numerous controversies throughout her career. From claims that she blackballs and destroys the careers of everyone who criticizes her, to much more disturbing allegations of alleged involvement in human trafficking.
Oprah Winfrey and her BFF. The man in this photo is, quote, John of God. Oprah promoted him as a miracle healer. This man kept women chained to impregnate so he could sell their babies for organs.
So what did Dave Chappelle say about Oprah and the Hollywood handlers? Does Dave know the real truth about the real Oprah Winfrey? Let's break it down.
I'm very good at minding my own business. And the trick to minding your own business is knowing what is your business.
Oprah Winfrey is trending again after actress Monique recently revealed that she still hasn't received an apology from Oprah for sabotaging her career.
But Oprah, this is me to you. All I would ask you, sister, is why would you do that to me? Was it for ratings?
There's no way you raised her to be like this.
You gonna take care of all the shit I accepted out of your no good ass?
Man, I'm not trying to
But
take
you
a good.
keep accepting it.
Thank you.
But I'm just saying, I made somebody else like you. There was one mistake that he come over here acting like he was.
That's a big ass mistake.
Okay.
You talking about a damn baby.
I'm keeping it. It's here.
It's okay.
It's here.
Well, you can't
There's nothing can be
Miss
done
Carson.
about it
Miss
no
Carson,
more.
listen, I love this girl to death. I promise
And
I
if you
love
love
this
me to
girl.
death like I love you,
I love this
you
girl
wanna
to death.
accept my baby.
I love this girl to death, but I'm not finna be with her and she done had a baby by another dude. And she wasn't even gonna tell me. I had to find it because I'm putting my gun under the mattress.
You don't even give me enough time.
I'm not.
We don't even
Listen,
talk.
when you came, that should have never went under the mattress. You should have came right home and went in my hand. It should have came right home and went in my hand.
We don't even talk.
Well,
You
all right,
always
whatever,
on your phone.
whatever.
You always on the game.
It's
You
okay.
always leaving with
It's
your
all-
like,
it's
it
all-
is what it is. You ain't
Yeah,
even saying shit to me.
That's all I'm
I ain't
saying.
told nobody. Honestly, I ain't told nobody. But now,
But you told-
he know, you know.
Okay, so who? And what you think finna happen?
I'm keeping it.
And you think you? So I'm gonna tell you this. No disrespect to you, Miss Carson. I love you. I love your daughter, but I can't be with you. I can't deal with you. I can't deal with you. You sitting up here. You not stupid. You sound. You telling me that I have to take care of a baby from another man that you have while you come on now. You knew we break up all the time. You knew we was gonna get back together. We do it all the time. So it don't matter if I go and you. I ain't gonna bring no. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Because of your stupid.
But your stupid ass when he got pregnant.
Whatever. You stay cheating, bro.
Man, all right, it's all good.
I'm keeping it.
Yeah,
So,
okay. Well,
and
I don't know. Okay, so listen.
Whatever.
With all due respect, Miss Carson, I'm gonna put her. If she don't come get us,
Brandon, please.
I'll bring it. Listen,
Brandon, please,
I
bro.
will throw it
You
outside.
put my shit
I will
outside,
throw it
we
outside.
have a
Listen,
problem.
I will throw it
You
outside.
put my
But
shit
listen,
outside, bro. We gonna
out
have
of
a
respect for
problem.
your mama, I ain't gonna put it outside.
All right.
I'm gonna bag that
Put it
shit
outside
up.
and see what happens.
I'm gonna bag that shit up and I'm gonna bring it over here and put it on the steps.
Bring it over here.
I'm gonna bring it over here.
Touch it and see what
I'ma bring
happens.
it.
Touch my shit and see what
Why
happens.
you so aggressive? And you the one wrong. You the one wrong.
I'm sick of your shit. I've been dealing with your shit too long, bro.
It's all good.
And now you
Hey,
find my way.
Miss Carson,
You didn't even give me a chance
Miss
to talk to you,
Miss
bro.
Carson, I apologize for.
You're wrong.
Miss Carson, thank you.
You're wrong.
Listen to your mama, thank you.
Whatever.
Miss Carson, I apologize for coming in your house screaming like this. For my temper
You're
slim.
wrong. I'm wrong for
You-
staying with
You're
him.
my daughter, and I'm gonna tell you, you're wrong.
You're right.
How in hell you go out and get pregnant by some stranger?
It's not a stranger.
Exactly.
It's my ex.
Well, it don't matter. So she on exit. Oh, it's all good. So listen, let me tell you something. Look what I'm gonna do. All I'm gonna do, look. I'm gonna bring. It don't matter. I ain't had no baby though.
Since you come
I didn't have a baby though.
Let's talk
So
about
listen,
it.
I just need.
How many babies did you have though?
Whatever,
Without
man.
me knowing.
Whatever. I ain't got no baby. I ain't got no baby. What are you talking about?
Plenty bitches on me.
I don't care. I didn't have a baby.
It's a lot
I
of
didn't have
stuff
a-
that
hey,
you don't know. That
Miss,
dudes
look,
took them through.
it's
So
all
I
good.
really, at this
Miss
point,
Carson,
I don't even care. You
I'm
got the
going
paper?
to take.
No, you're
I'm going to take
either
your stuff
accept
over here.
My child.
Ain't no, man, you got me. Look, hey, Miss Carson, it's good. I'll be back tomorrow, and her stuff gonna be there. Her stuff gonna be there. I promise you gonna be there.
I bet you I be.
I bet
you there.
I bet you don't.
Guarantee you I will.
I bet you don't.
Trust me.
That shit ain't. You got me crazy.
Trust me.
So you gonna have a baby by a whole nother. I got a whole baby by a whole nother. You thinking your shit finna be your shit finna be outside. Your shit finna be outside. Got me shit finna be outside. She got me.
Yeah, I got shot when I was 23. I married a young lady that everybody was telling me not to, but I was like, look, y'all don't understand our love. So we get into a huge argument one day, and the first time I tried to leave, she ran out the house and like hit the windshield with a shovel and like shattered the windshield.
Ooh, that's pretty bad.
Not too long after that, we get into another argument. So I had a pistol on deck at all times, so she wouldn't grab it. Like, you're not gonna leave this time. You're gonna listen to me finish this argument. I was holding our son at the time, right? I turn to leave. She shoots me in the forearm. The bullet goes through my forearm and goes across his forehead. I'm looking at my son. His face is bleeding. My arm's bleeding. I set my son down and I look. She's got the gun pointed at my head, bro. And I'm like, okay, I'm ready to leave. All I could do was close my eyes and all I heard was click.
Oh, shit.
So then she's messing with the gun. The only thing I can think of, like if I try to run, she go shoot me in the back. So I just ran towards her and just turned into a UFC maniac. Wow, wow.
Did I say something wrong?
I didn't know you had a job.
What do you mean, hold up?
I didn't know she had a job.
Wait a minute, you didn't tell him you worked?
I just started working.
See, you're coming in here playing these games. Look, we're not here to play games, okay? He should have known that you were working. And you should not be taking money away from him, and you have a job, and you're making how much?
I'm making $50,000 a year.
$50,000 a year? You know what? You think it's a game.
In all honesty, Judge, I just started working.
You think it's a game. That's not cute. And this is not funny. This is a serious matter. This man is paying child support for a child who lives with him. He has to pay extra money for his expenses and everything. You understand that? So you have a 2-bedroom home or
Yes, ma'am.
apartment?
Yes, ma'am.
He has to get an extra bedroom. That's extra money that he could be saving. Do you understand that?
I understand.
Electricity, be all the other expenses. They're increasing. While you're sitting on $50,000 a year. Okay. So, based on the calculation I have here, have your gross at $4,166.67. Brings your net down to $3,266.81. How many children do you have, ma'am?
Just one.
Just one? Okay. That's going to be based on 20%. So child support is $653.37. You can close your mouth. It's okay. You're getting $600 right now from him, and you make $50,000 a year. Who pays health insurance for this child?
I do.
How much is health insurance?
$150.
$150. How often are you paid?
I get paid every 2 weeks, ma'am.
Okay. So for the child only, it's $150?
Yes, ma'am.
You do understand that a part of the child support obligation is to pay health insurance. The two of you understand that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. So you, ma'am, will be paying $653.37 plus $150 as medical reimbursement for the child, which brings your monthly obligation to $803.37. And again, you can close your mouth because that's what it's going to be.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Any other questions? Anything else pertaining to the child? We're not here to play games, ma'am. You need to do what's right by him as well as by your child. Everybody clear?
Yes, ma'am.
If nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Think about it. If I have sex with a woman and I have a condom on when I start and I take it off, one, they call it stealthing, and two, I can be arrested for it.
Yeah.
But she can stick holes in my condom and there's no repercussions. Wow. A woman can say that a baby that she has is yours. The first thing they do is they put you on child support, and then they go and see if the baby's really yours. But they tell you have that option. But what we're starting out doing is we're putting your ass on the clock.
Yeah.
When they find out the baby isn't yours, does she go to jail?
No.
Nope.
Nothing happens.
Nope. So how do we have a situation where we as men don't fight against this? And lastly, when you have these women fighting people like Chris Brown and stuff, getting $20,000 and $30,000 a month in child support, I'm going to say two things to y'all, and it should shock you. Medical malpractice has a cap on it. Somebody can kill you because they eating Cheetos while they were giving you heart surgery. There's a cap on how
Flamin'
much
Hot Cheetos.
Right. There's a cap. There's a cap on how much you can get from them for their negligence. But there's no cap on child support. How is there no cap on child support? And I'm not capping. Now,
Stop the cap. Just kidding. No, that's facts, though. That's true.
And then finally, if money is that damn important that you need $20,000 from Chris Brown to give your broke ass, why not give Chris Brown the kid? Because he wouldn't ask you for a dime, broke bitch.
Bam. That's true.
Give the man with the money the kid. Why take the money from him? Because it's a scheme, and that's what go back to the 60s. The whole thing was men make money, and the government's job is to take money because we're all slaves. We pay them. That's why they take taxes from us regardless. We're their slaves. Who makes the most money? Men do. Men make the most money, so what you need is a wealth transfer. Who spends the most money in the United States?
Women.
Women. 70% of all commercials that you see on TV are directed towards whom?
Women.
Women. So they spend the most money. Now what they're trying to do is make it to where men don't want to be men, so they're turning all the boys into little girls. And when the boy becomes a little girl, what does he start doing? Spending, just like women. Wealth transfer is you going to get that money out of that man's hand and put it into the spender's hands, not the savers. And men, we save.
Yeah. Somebody you admire, somebody you respect, or maybe even love. And it feels good. I mean, if you're 7 years old and somebody, which I was trying to say this to my friends who had children, you're 7 years old and someone is stroking your penis, it feels good. Even though you don't have a name for what that is, it feels good. And when I first said this years ago, people were like, you're crazy because everybody wants to believe it's like sexual assault and you're being thrown up against the wall and you're being raped. And I have said for years, if the abuser is any good, you won't know what's happening.
Now, Oprah said, many say that people want to say it's assault and it's the R word. People don't want to say that that's exactly what it is, actually.
I told you the fam would go get his motherfucking ass. Y'all think I just be talking? Y'all think Uncle Charlie don't know what he be talking about? I'm gonna break it down for you. See that white lawyer, whatever his name, Bruce Lowry, whatever the fuck his name is, he don't know a motherfucking thing. See, I really studied law. I knew them goddamn feds would go get him. I was just sitting back waiting, twiddling my motherfucking thumb, because I knew, see, one thing, Boosie been thumbing his nose at these people. You gon' show up at a murder trial, nigga, on bond with a pistol case? You playing too motherfucking gangster. You playing too motherfucking gangster, Boosie. You gon' show up at a real murder, a double murder. On bond, you thumbing your nose at them white folk, Boosie. You done got too much. You done let...
You know how it is. You don't find who you're looking for when you're looking. You know, I didn't find Camilla. It took me a while. Before I found her, I was looking in the produce section at every red light. I was looking, man. Maybe. I wasn't going to meet her like that. It was when I was like, McConaughey, stay with yourself. Be aware, be open to receiving, but don't be trying so hard. Don't be looking at every damn street corner trying to go, oh, that could work. Oh, she could work. You know, so it was when we do sit back and are aware and are in pursuit, but not over pursuing or looking, trying to make it happen, we have a better chance, I think, of meeting the right person.
If a girl say, I think we should take a break, I think we should break up, I think we should get space, when she said it, say, okay. And then after that, okay, mute her stories. The next thing you want to do, you want to find some pretty friends, post pretty girl on her story. Then go to the gym and stuff by yourself. Do whatever you got to do. Have a great time. Just know she gonna come back. If y'all apply these tips right, which is get on your fucking grind and get better.
Tony, 25, from Georgia, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how old's your child?
He's 4 years old.
Tony, what do you do for a living?
Unemployed right now. For the past 4 years, I've really been a stay-at-home mother because there's no child care here in Dillon.
So how are you taking care of your child? But child support?
The house that I live in is paid for by my dad. And yeah, I get food stamps.
How would you date? You have no babysitter. You can't get a job. So if you met a guy,
he gonna have to date me and my child.
Ma'am, you have just given me erectile dysfunction. That was the least sexy thing anybody has ever said on any dating site known to man. I do not go on dates with moms and little boys. I've never popped the blue pill, but there is not enough blue pills in the world to help me with this amount of dysfunction. You out your goddamn mind.
When a woman posts a picture of a bikini and then sees her DMs like covered with men, then the next time her boyfriend's not on his best behavior, she can use that as a weapon. She can automatically post a picture, get a replacement, and go for dinner that night with somebody new. Now tell me we're not creating narcissistic women if this is the setup that social media is providing women.
Look. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ain't no that. Straight up. Ain't no poor ass not like that. But come on, we gotta do better, ladies. For real. Yeah. Hey, mama. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to eat right now, mama. Yeah, we got a little restaurant. Yeah, the girl I was telling you about from Instagram that I met. This Nia. Say what's up, Nia. Hi. Yeah, this is the kids, right? Y'all say hi, kids. Hi. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is little Kayla, she's 5. That's Timmy, he's 7. And this Sheree, she's 17. Uh-huh. Right. So what you gonna be doing later, mama? All right. Well, let me just give you a call back later then. How the food is, kids? It's good? Look like your food good. You eating a whole lot over there. What's up, mama? What about you? How you feeling?
Everything is good.
Y'all think y'all gonna get something to eat to go? Come on now, I got it. I can handle it. Let's just make sure they eat enough food. They good.
I don't know. I may get a to-go box for the kids.
Yeah, get enough. Y'all make sure y'all fill it. Y'all plate up, all right? Yeah, so when you get you one, make sure you get me in one too, so you feel me? I got it, I'm gonna handle it.
All right.
Let me run to the car real quick, let me go grab my wallet. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem.
Y'all know we in.
Specifically, the turnoff was, would you date a single mother? Jacoby, you proceeded to tell me that basically you're a high-value man and you are too good for a single mother. However, you did also tell me that you were raised by a single mother, which is profound for me to think that a single mother's not good enough for you, but it's good enough for a woman to raise you. That's unfair.
Okay, so that makes zero sense. Dating a single mother versus being raised by a single mother isn't the same thing.
Feel about passport bros?
I feel like they are a group, a subset of black men that are making a bad rep for all black men. And the fact that you have to travel abroad when there are millions of women in America to find love lets me know that you are just not a good human. It speaks volumes to who you are. And also, let's be clear that a lot of them are actually going over there to participate in sex and to manipulate people who are underprivileged and impoverished. To be a real human, to have to go to an entire another country to find someone to love you when there are millions of people standing around you in the country that you come from. Love here. You got to start thinking about you being a problem and not the people that exist. Everyone else can't be the problem. It's you. Especially because it's a small group of them. It's not enough for y'all to say that it's a systemic issue. So I think that they need to get a grip.
Good answer.
That you are attracted to your romantic partners based upon what you are trying to heal in your past. So basically, the relationships that you had or didn't have with your parents shows up and is going to be triggered by your current partners.
Triggered.
and that is true. So you think you think you're getting away from it, but you never are getting away from it. You're just drawing into your life that which needs to be healed. And when stuff goes wrong, it's really all about not what's happening right here, but what's happened before it that wasn't healed.